What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Let's do it.
Hey, look for the left hook over that right hand.
Fight.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
Finish the fight now. He's gone.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay, focus. Focus. Big deep breath.
Let's go.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. That's it. Good. Good defense. That's it. Okay, now you're switching off. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back.
continue.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's hidden.
Let's do it.
Fight? Right.
Do your business.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Super bad. Sanisa Estrada, 157... Sinisa Super Bad Estrada. She won the WBA minimum-weight title in March of 2021 and fights out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the hall.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from East Los Angeles, here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, Super Bad Sinisa Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Kate.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
The wait is over. The speaking stop. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Perfect punch. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both trying for a knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They miss with the jab. Catch and shoot. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. Just missed with that hook. Missed with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Estrada in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like...
Here we go for round 2. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Counter punching. That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice counter. The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sinisa Estrada is hurt. No, we don't see a knockout. down.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Estrada in that last one. There's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. Fantastic punch. That one will count. She scores with that counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. She catches and counters. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter shot. She got hit by a punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, things certainly are. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, no, not a good sign here for Seniesa Estrada.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And down goes Estrada.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh, my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Here's a counter shot. She wasn't ready for that counter. That jab doesn't find a home. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and
Use it.
switch on him.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. And down goes Katie Taylor.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Katie Taylor. This is the beginning of round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
A lot of effort being exerted here. The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice counter shot by her. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Left hook just missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. After what we saw in that
Back in the...
Here we go, it's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance, hold that thought! Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts! knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Talk about Katie Taylor. There's the bell to start round 8. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Jab slightly off target. He got clipped by that counter. Jab misses. Good counter shot by her. Nice counter punch. Has to be careful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a tough way to lose it, by split decision.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision.